Can you break down the Greek of John 1:12 through 13 and the order of faith versus regeneration? John, you know what I didn't do? I didn't type in my headline. John 1:12 and 13. Now, your question was, can I break it down in the Greek? Haside, Elaban, Aton, Edokin, Autois, Exousian, Tekna, Theu, Genestai, which is whoever it may be, or as many, but or and, however it may be, that has received him, he has given to them, this is past tense, aorist tense, he has given to them the right, the power, the authority, the right to be children of God. Now, by the way, when you say that he's given the right to be children of God, the authority, it's not one of those deals where you've given me the right to be a child of God, but I reject it. I don't want to exercise that right. Sometimes we have a tendency to kind of view what God is saying in our own the way we look at everything else. I have the right to exercise my Second Amendment, but I'm not going to exercise that Second Amendment right. That's not how this works. You have the right, or you are now considered to be a child of God, the one that has received him, even those who believe in his name, or to those who have believed in his name. So to those, where it says they have become children of him, he says they have become. That's why we say that, because aorist middle. By the way, because it's a middle, the question is it them making themselves children of God, or is it him? In this case, it's him, the middle voice. It's God doing so. And middle oftentimes is going to be what we call reflexive, where you do it for your benefit. Like I raise my arm, that's me raising my hand for my own benefit. So, but it's the Lord that's doing so again. And the reason I think sometimes, and one day we'll have to just stop and look at the times that a middle tense is used and it's reflexive. Regarding God doing something for his own benefit, because what possible benefit could God have for making us children? What's the benefit of him doing so? Well, the benefit of him doing so is to do what? To glorify him, right? And to work in the reason why he's in us is to walk in the work that he has prepared for us beforehand. And it is to those who believe. And by the way, this is the participle. Remember what you're going to always see. Not always, but 9 times out of 10, when you see a believer, it's going to be in the participle form. And so this word, this tois pistousin, is in the participle. This is a present active participle. Think of the ing, to those that are believing in his name. Every believer is someone who is believing in his name of his, in the name of his. Those that are not born. So now let's read verse 13. Hoi uk ex hamaton, ude ek telematus, those not of blood, nor of the will of flesh, sarkas, nor of the will of man. On the contrary, Allah, they have been born out of God. They have been born. So now look at this. This is the cool part about this text. It says, Allah ektheu egnethason. This part right here, egnethason, this is an aorist tense, aorist passive. So it's done to you. So you being born here in this text, anyone that's born, you didn't make yourself. It's not of you. So the being born part is God doing so. That's what the passive verse is. If it's a passive verb, that means it's being done, that the object is receiving the action. If it's active, that means the object is doing the action. Are you guys with me? So in this case, because it's passive, you are born, it was done to you, someone caused you to be born, and it's aorist, past tense. So all of us that are saved, we have been born of God, past tense. So on the contrary, you have not been, you were not born of your own will. You were not born of flesh because you are a Jew, or because you're a Gentile, because you are from America, or if you're from China. No. You are not born from your own will, nor of blood. By the way, some take this that not because you're a man also, but on the contrary, you are born out of the will of God. So that's how we take that text. And now this is where the person that might have a Calvinistic soteriology is going to smile, because it does back up that point that this is something that God has done to you. And those who hold to eternal security, oh, by the way, same thing. This is God doing this to you, and it's for his benefit. So God isn't doing something for his benefit only to lose the benefit. As a matter of fact, the reason why Jesus came is to secure that benefit. Oh, by the way, it is in glorifying him as we go. Amen.